A Johnstown man tried and convicted on 51 counts of rape and sexual assault in August, today sentenced to prison.
Albert Baldish Sr. accused of sexually assaulting a child for 6 years. The victim, now a 28-year-old woman, but prosecutors say her willingness and strength to come forward should be a symbol of hope for all victims. And Maria Miller was in the courtroom this morning and has more on this tonight. Maria?
Well, before sentencing, the victim and her husband pleaded with a judge asking for a lengthy sentence for her abuser, saying that she herself had already been sentenced and continues to struggle every day. Now, the judge agreed. He called Baldish's actions despicable, low, and the worst thing that can happen to a child. With the help of a walker, Albert Baldish Sr. was escorted out of sentencing Thursday morning, covering his face, but still professing his innocence.
She's a pathological liar.
He can deny it all at once. The jury has spoken. They heard all the evidence. They heard the victim testify.
Baldish was convicted in August on 51 counts of rape and sexual assault for molesting a now 28-year-old woman from the time she was 6 until the age of 12. Her encounters each documented in detail during emotional testimony at Baldish's trial.
Her detail and her sincerity and her emotion that she's shown on the stand, I think, proved to everyone in that courtroom that she was, in fact, telling the truth and that he is guilty of these crimes.
On Thursday, Baldish was deemed a sexually violent predator after an evaluation from a licensed psychologist. Even though he still maintains his innocence, the judge said he feels the jury's verdict was well supported and correct, telling Baldish he violated trust and can't imagine subjecting any child to what he did. Can't imagine requiring a child to keep it a secret.
She's a very brave individual, a very powerful individual, and I think it should give hope and strength and courage to those who have suffered as a child.
Baldish was sentenced to 35 to 70 years in state prison, a sentence he'll likely appeal.
I believe that we earned a not guilty, and I was surprised by the jury's verdict, but that is the system that we have. If 12 jurors convict a person, you have to face the sentence. Now, he has the appellate process available to him, and the judge explained that, and we plan to explore that.
Now, Baldish showed no emotion in court today. He did, however, keep his gaze in the direction of the victim. That woman told the judge that she still cares about Baldish, and she always will, but said he needed to be punished and kept away from other potential victims. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.